Hello everyone, welcome back to AAS Publishing, and in this series we are doing on publishing in the AAS journals, the American Astronomical Society journals, as an author. And as a reminder, last time we went over the journals to AJ, the Astrophysical Journal, APJ, APJ, either is fine, APJ Letters, APJ Supplement, Research Notes of the AAS, and Bulletin of the AAS. So let's just jump into it where we left off last time. So scientific writing is a process involving at least two stages, thinking and planning, and then writing and packaging the product. So the goal is to tell a convincing and a well-woven science story. So your paper is probably important to you. You've probably spent several months putting it together. You are an invested author, and so you want to appreciate, respect, and engage your potential readers. So you want to put significant effort into the science communication, into effective communication. I highly encourage, there at the bottom, using the AAS Tech 6 markup packages. URL is given there. And basically, when in Rome, do as the Romans. So you want your submitted manuscript to look like it belongs in the AAS journals. It's always great to get submissions that are formatted for other journals. That tells you something when it comes on in. So put good effort into communicating your results and use the AAS Tech macros. So the title. The title is the most visible part of your article, and often it is the only thing that is read by others. They look at the title and decide whether they're even going to go deeper or not. It is also a key source of information for indexing services such as SIO, NASA, ADS, and other search engines. And so ideally, you want your title to be short, accurate, and give a good idea of the main topic. So let's go over some titles. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I mean the trendy and humorous. So examples of good titles in the AAS journals. The Crab Pulsar at centimeter wavelengths. Very clear what that's about. The C12 alpha gamma O16 reaction and its implication for stellar helium burning. Any questions what that's about? And then we have the effects of dark matter annihilation on cosmic reionization. Again, you know what the paper is going to be about just from the title. Then you have just the bad ones. For example, approaching the Kramer-Rowe bound with PDF symmetrization. Probably not a whole lot of readers are going to know what a Kramer-Rowe bound is, and why are we talking about PDF files in a title? Oh yeah, probability distribution function, right. Okay. So it's jargon. A lot of jargon in this title makes it difficult to penetrate what the article is about. LaxPC reveals variability of GRS 1915 plus 105 in the sub-chi class. Wow. Lots of jargon. Acronyms in the title make it difficult to tell what the article is about, unless you know what LaxPC is, GRS, sub-chi class. So you're limiting the readership of your article by using titles like that. Impulsively generated sausage ways with continuous structuring. Is this even astronomy? Are we in a meat factory? What is this? Well, maybe you're talking about the outer layers of the sun and the phenomena that take place there. So again, the actual topic of this paper is obscured by details of what the paper is about. So you want to do that. Then we have the ugly, or the trendy, the humorous. And this is a trend. And we have things like to infinity and beyond, Buzz Lightyear. Too big to fail, referencing financial crises. Wait for it. Shaken, not stirred, James Bond, etc. And there are a couple reasons why you don't want to attempt to be trendy or humorous in your title. One, this is the archival literature. The AAS journals is the archival literature, and it's pretty unlikely that your trendy, humorous title is going to be funny in 50 years. So the humor just doesn't last that long. Number two, It has not been done for astronomy journals, but it has been done for other STEM journals where they have done statistical studies of papers with more serious titles and papers with the trendy humorous titles. And there is a trend, a statistical trend toward that if your paper has a trendy or humorous title, that it is cited less. So if you want your paper cited, you want to use a more serious title. After all, if you can't be serious about your work, why should somebody else? And finally, the third reason is you may be aware that some governments, particularly, for example, in the US, there are occasional legislators who like to pluck what they perceive to be frivolous science, and it gets called out in public, and then the funding agencies or the authors end up having to defend the work, and no, it's actually serious science. And this has happened for astronomy. So you want to try to avoid being caught out in that. So be serious about your work. Give it a nice, clear, concise title. And that'll do for this installment. See you next time. Bye.